Hi everybody! Before we start, gusto ko lang pong sabihin na baka manotice nyo na medyo cool po or bluish yung lighting natin because I was still experimenting kung paano ko magagawa yung dating ring light na ginawa ko because my dogs beat the wires and hindi na siya gumagana. So, gumawa ko ng bago and medyo iba yung kulay ng Christmas lights na in-order ko from Shopee. So, I'm still, parang minimix ko pa sila. So, medyo bluish po itong lights na ginamit ko sa video na to. So, I hope it will be fine for you.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa.
Evonymous. Hi guys, how is everybody doing? Welcome back to Evonymous. If you have already visited my channel before, and welcome if you are new to my channel. Anyway, this is me, Evonymous, talking to you right now, and we are here. Finally, I am back for another Wattpad review. Well, it took me a while to go back to this review, and I know maybe some of you were waiting for it, and maybe some of you didn't even care, but well, I have some little explanation. My laptop broke, and it took me a while to get it fixed. The battery cannot be detected by the system, I don't know, and yeah, we're on a tight budget right now, so definitely it took me a while to, you know, use it again for editing, especially for editing. This is quite urgent because yung author po ng story nito naghihintay na for almost 3 months. So, thank you, Miss Author, for understanding my circumstances. And as I promised, nandito na po yung review nyo. Well, ano na? Tara na sa video! The title of the story is The Paper Wife by aerirang. I know, meron na po kayo agad idea about what the story is about dahil sa title niya. And anyway, before answering the 10 questions, gaya ng nakagawian, which I almost forgot kung paano ko na to ginagawa yung review na to. Hirap talagang huminto. So, these are the things that I have noticed while reading the story. So first, meron lang super slight na typographical errors, which again, I emphasize, common lang naman to sa mga authors because there are so many words in every update at medyo mahirap din i-detect lahat-lahat talaga ng errors. The narration is the narration is formal, which is good dahil hindi siya konyo, and madali mo talagang maintindihan yung message na gustong i-convey through the narration, and you will easily be able to like imagine the scene, the almost exact scene that the author is trying to make you imagine. Ito po talaga yung gustong-gusto ko kay author because this helps in, you know, giving us the readers the idea of what the scene looks like or what the characters currently look like doon sa mga parts na yun ng story. So, masipag po sa paglalagay ng mga media pictures si author, which is good dahil nakakadagdag yun sa points and also nakakadagdag yun sa ano ba yung tawag doon? Sa richness ng imagination ng mga nagbabasa at mas maraming idea na nakukuha yung readers. Nandun po talaga tayo sa boundaries na kung ano yung gustong i-convey ni author. So, nakakatulong po talaga yung media pictures, and it also adds to the feels ng story dahil every chapter ay meron po siyang nilalagay na parang cover and also the banner after ng update. So, I appreciate that a lot, and I hope and I'm pretty sure na na-appreciate din yun ng iba pang readers. And also, I have a note here. I actually read this story like nung November pa, and I was already ready to do this review, but circumstances. So I have to reread it again, and I have to take notes para naman wag nating masayang yung magandang story na ito. So, yun lang naman yung sorry for my hair. Yun lang naman yung na-notice ko, but so far, so good. Walang konyo, walang grammatical errors na na-spot. So, up for the composition. And let's answer the 10 standard questions that I have set for every episode of this kind. Relatable or realistic ba? So, I have 2 answers for this. Depende sa pagkatao mo or sa na-experience natin. First, it could be relatable to those who are victims of bullying or those who have been victims of bullying dahil meron pong bullying na nagaganap sa ating antagonist. And maybe sa part na yun magiging realistic siya to the people who are involved in bullying. And it's not realistic to the sense na I will give you a bit of spoiler. Ito kasing bida natin, who is portrayed by Park Ji-yeon, is a rich girl, has a rich dad. Actually, yung dad niya is like an investor of that university that she is currently studying at. So, nabubully siya sa mismong school na yan. Let's say, her classmates, her schoolmates are also rich like her, but my God, investor yung papa mo, and then she's not fighting back. She's not telling anyone. She's enduring every pain, every bullying that she is experiencing. So, maybe, to that part lang, medyo hindi siya realistic kasi yung mga ganung tao, as expected mo, we can expect na magiging palaban kasi mayaman ka. First, mayaman ka. Yung papa mo pa is part nung school. So, ba't ka matatakot na magsumbong or like, you have the power. So, meron lang part ng story na mag-explain why she endures every pain, every bullying that she experiences. But, I can still say that that reason cannot be that enough para wag siyang lumaban. So, at that part, it's kinda not realistic. Maganda ba yung pagkaka-build up ng characters? Well, I can say yes. Although, si Yani, the main character na girl, point of view niya lagi yung nasa story or every chapter, but bakas pa rin sa narration yung mga personalities and characteristics ng iba pang tauhan. Like, yung kontrabida, yung leading man, yung karibal ng leading man. So, bakas na bakas pa rin sa narration yung mga personalities nila, although madalang lang sila magkaroon ng POV. So, thumbs up for that. Nakakakilig ba? Oh yes! I don't wanna spoil. I don't really wanna spoil, but I have to say this part. Of course, ina-expect naman na natin na the paper wife marriage based on the paper, not based on the heart. So, may expect naman natin na talagang merong isa sa mga bida or maybe both of them na hindi talaga nila gusto yung marriage and it is arranged, so wala silang choice. So yeah, we can expect this also in this story. I just spoiled it. I don't care because I have to say it. But in this story, of course, magkakadevelop pa naman talaga kasi what's the purpose of having a leading man and the leading lady na hindi naman magkakadevelopan. So, ayun, yung nakakakilig na part is pwede nyong abangan dun sa part na nagka-developan na yung dalawang lead characters or dalawang main characters natin. I didn't want to spoil this, but I have to say this because I have to answer this question. And hindi ko naman sasabihin kung paano sila nagka-developan, but there's gonna be. Shut up. Number 4, cliché ba? Kind of cliché siya dun sa aspect ng arranged marriage because ang dami kasing mga stories na kahit dun sa cover and description pa lang. Now, I have seen a lot of stories that are like this, arranged marriage. I even also wrote a story like this. So, I can say that this arranged marriage concept is just so cliche right now. But, meron naman siyang part na hindi cliche. As I can say, of course, I will like paglalabang ko to dahil gusto ko talagang story na to. Hindi siya cliche doon naman sa part ng kontrabida natin because the story of that kontrabida is just so unexpected na ako mismo hindi ko in-expect paano naging ganito yung story niya. And it's just so different kasi doon tayo sa black and white areas. Lagi kapag nagsusulat tayo ng story, ang kontrabida is always the pure kontrabida na gagawin ng lahat. Masira ka just because she's like born na kontrabida. So, parang in-introduce talaga siya na kontrabida, ganun. But in this story, hindi mo i-expect na kontrabida siya at hindi mo i-expect na ganun yung reasons niya and how she became a kontrabida. So, yun yung hindi ko siya part. May sense of humor ba yung kwento na to? Well, meron naman, but it's super slight kasi I can say it's more on the drama genre. Yeah, drama, sad, gloomy, heartbreak, pain. So, dun siya nabibilang ng mga emotions and humor. Meron naman ako nakita but it's super slight and I can remember only one scene. Minsan natawa ako and at the same time kinilig. Dun sa scene lang naman na in-stalk ni leading man yung karibal niya, which is I found it like really funny because yung nagbibigay pa siya ng mga comments na ganito, hindi, ganyan lang kasi mas ang pangit naman niya, parang gano'n. Yung pinapaasa niya yung self niya na mas better siya kaysa doon sa ni-stalk niya. So, hi. You need something? My boyfriend is here. I guess when I was talking about a boyfriend stalking a karibal. Can you say hi? Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
I'm gonna give him a biscuit because this is my little baby over here. He says he's starving. Anyway, I'm in number 6. May plot twist ba? Maraming plot twist and plot twist you won't expect, of course. Kailan mo ba i-expect ng plot twist? Anyway, basta maraming plot twist po and I don't wanna spoil anymore because I have spoiled a lot of things already. So, basta marami pong plot twist. And may time ba na nagiging boring siya? I can say wala talaga. Siguro may time lang na maiiyak ka pero walang time na mabobore ka because it's like the narration is so dynamic. I don't know what I mean about that but yun bang parang laging may action? Tama ba yung term na ginamit ko? But anyway, every chapter may action, every chapter may dapat kang abangan, which is good for the story, which is a good aspect of the story, I think. Dahil, ayun, parang wala talagang chapter na gugustuhin mong skip. Ano yung pinagkaiba niya from stories with the same genre? Well, I can say, yung pinagkaiba niya lang is yung kontrabida talaga. Because I have read many stories which I will say again, black, white, nasa gray area. Yung sabihin mo ba, kontrabida ba talaga to? Kasi parang hindi naman siya kontrabida, but she's acting like a kontrabida, but she doesn't seem like a really kontrabida. Maybe she's doing it right. Maybe because her reasons are right for being the kontrabida. You can say that in the gray area, and in the black, parang kontrabida lang talaga siya. Gusto lang talaga niyang gumawa ng masama. Talagang maitim lang talaga yung budhi niya. And the white one, mabait talaga siya. And she was born nice. She's supposed to be nice. She's all nice. She can't do anything bad. So, yun yung 3 areas natin for me. And itong kontrabida na to, parang nasa gray siya eh. So, it's up to you to think about it and figure it out. But I can say that she makes the story unique. And also, bullying the powerful one, like powerful people, bullying the powerful one, especially anak pa ng isang investor sa eskwelahan kung saan siya nabubully, like, different nga siya. And who would even think about that? And she's not even fighting back. She's so nice. She's not even fighting back. Yung pinagkaiba nito, personally, ito lang yung story na nagpaiyak sa akin.
Huh?
After 3 words and 8 letters. Yeah, I've read that and I cried when Kian died. But anyway, when Kian was said to be dead. So, ito lang yung story na next na nabasa ko. It's been years, okay, it's more or less 6 to 7 years. So, yun. This is the only story that had made me cry again. So, it's really unique. It's really unique to the extent that it made me cry. So, ayun. Mahirap akong paiyakin, lalo na pag story lang because, you know, mas naiiyak ako pag pinapanood ko talaga. Especially if parents yung pinag-uusapan. Parang ending ba talaga yung ending, guys? So, it doesn't have an ending yet, so I can't answer this question. Ano ba ang mga dapat abangan? Meron lang akong 3 bagay na masasabi ko dapat yung abangan. Yung mga plot twist, yung mga pest and kontrabida, and of course, yung mga nakakadurog pusong eksena. Yun talaga yung dapat yung abangan. And maybe you can add some kilig eksenas kung kailan nagka-developan yung mga main characters natin. So you can also look forward to that. You can look forward to a lot of things actually, but those are the three major things that you can look forward to. And there you have it. The 10 questions have been answered, and finally I have done this video, and I'm really deeply sorry, especially to the author, Miss Aerirang, for being so late, for taking this long to finally be able to upload this video. Well, thank you for understanding, and thank you for being so nice and kind and patient. Anyway, there you have it. I hope this review will help you improvise the story. Kahit konti lang naman yung dapat mong i-improve. But still, I hope this helps, and I hope you like this video. And I hope kahit papano worth the wait pa rin ito. And there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have time, if you are into Wattpad, I recommend you na basahin niyo yung story ni Miss Aerirang. Again, it's titled The Paper Wife, and it's a really good story, and I recommend it to everyone, kahit mga bata pa yan. And you can look forward to a lot of things. So again, I would like to thank Miss Aerirang for entrusting me the review for her story. And guys, if you have Wattpad stories that you would like me to review, it won't take this long anymore because my laptop is fine. Kahit hindi po siya perfectly fine, but I can assure you that I can already continue doing this review. These are the ways that you could get your story reviewed. First, you have to subscribe to Evonymous and like this video, and of course take a screenshot that you have already subscribed to my channel for a proof, and then send that screenshot to this Facebook page named Wattpad Stories Promotion, and then just send the details of your story and wait for the star that confirms that your story will be reviewed by me. So guys, if you have Wattpad stories that you want me to review, chill, the review is on its way.
What does perfect even mean?